Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video, we'll be talking about the monthly expenses and monthly expenditure for you as an immigrant who is coming to Canada, or for you as an immigrant who is already in Canada but have not really planned. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing my own monthly expenses and expenditure with you, so that if you're coming to Canada, you can plan ahead. And if you are in Canada, you have not been saving up and you have been making mistakes in your expenses, you can replan and you can restructure. So this is not them say about another person or other people's expenses. This is real. This is my own experience. So let's get started.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get.
The first expenses you will be needing here in Canada as an immigrant who came into the country is your rent. Okay, so for the rent, it is two ways. If you're coming into Canada as a new immigrant and you are coming alone, just like I came alone for the first time without my family, you can get a room in a shared apartment, and it will cost you between $500 to $600 depending on the flat owner and who is giving you that apartment. So that amount will cover for the bills, the utilities, it will cover for the Wi-Fi, snow remover, and all of that. But on the other way around, if you come with your entire family and you want to get a place to stay, you would need to get your own apartment. So for me, when my family came over, I got a 2-bedroom apartment in a condo, and it cost me $1,400 with all utilities included. So it means when I pay this $1,400, I wouldn't be paying any other utilities. Do you know why? Because I use a shared laundry. So I actually stay in a condo. So in this condo, there are different units of apartments. I think we have about 2, 4, 6, 8. So we have like 10 to 12 apartments in a huge building called condo, like bricks and all of that. So that's why I'm paying cheaper, because we have a shared laundry. For you who doesn't want to stay in a condo, you would rather prefer staying in an individual apartment, then the rent might go up to $1,300 without utilities. Okay, so let's go to the second point. The second point on my list is feeding. For feeding, for my own family, without plus or minus give or take, I usually try my best to put $1,000, like 1,000 Canadian dollars for a family of 4, like me, my husband, and our 2 children. So I don't know the kind of food you are eating, because I don't know what part of the world you're watching this video from, or what part of the country you're from, or the kind of food that you eat. So for a family of 4, $1,000 will comfortably feed you well. But before my family came, when I was all alone here, I do keep like $300 aside for my feeding, and it was perfectly well and okay. So another one on my list that I want to talk about is transportation. Transportation here in Canada is very sweet, very nice, although it might make you do some trekking, like you need to walk down sometimes to get transportation. So you guys know I work a lot, and you always see me in the bus sometimes making videos. So for my transportation, because I am an international student and I have my student ID card, I get the opportunity of purchasing a bus card of $55. So that bus card of $55 is unlimited, but after 30 days, it expires. So it means I can go anywhere in New Brunswick with that card 1 million times in a month, and I'll still be using that card. But at the end of 30 days from the first day I tagged that card will become expired. Then what about you who is not an international student? Probably you came here as a PR. You will not be able to get this card. You'll be able to get another card, and that card is called the adult card. That card is for $70, which is also good. You can use for unlimited times for 30 days. Okay, what if you already have a car? If you have a car, splendid, because if you buy petrol for about $40 or $50, it is perfectly well to take you wherever you want to go within your axis here in New Brunswick. So the next one we are going to talk about is the utilities. Utilities are the bills. So you see, guys, utilities, yeah, for this country. You can't run away from it. You are going to pay your bills because it will just keep accumulating. Every month, I am using my phone. I'm using Kudu on my phone. In as much as I pay, okay, let me start from the home. From my home, I'm using the Rogers internet, like home Wi-Fi. I'm paying $51 every month. Okay, now I have that Rogers home data on my home, right? What about on my phone? What if I'm outside and I need to browse? I need an internet, right? I'm using Kudu. I'm using $28 for that one. I'm using $28. My husband is using $28 plus our home Wi-Fi. How much did you get for that? Calculate that one. 51, 28, and $28. That is the sum total we are paying for internet. Okay, and then we have other utilities for people who are not staying in a condo, that are staying for single units and stuff like that. Then they will need to pay their light bills, they will need to pay their water bills, they will need to pay snow removal and all of that. So my friend of mine who works in where I work, my colleague, so she stays downtown on Main Street, and she told me that she pays 299 Canadian dollars to 330 Canadian dollars every month, because it's not static, it fluctuates. So have that idea in your mind. So my friends, my beautiful and precious diamonds, this is your monthly expenditure when you come into Canada as an immigrant to stay. This video is going to help you to plan. This video is going to help you to focus, and it's going to give you a direction, because already from this video you know what to expect. So that way you won't make a mistake and you won't misappropriate from. Do you know that the other day somebody was telling me, I met someone in the bus, she was just like, she came to Canada 3 months ago, she came during the September batch, and she was like, whenever she's being paid her salary, she doesn't know what she does with her salary. I told her, you don't know what you do with your salary because you don't know what your bills are. You don't have a plan. You need to know every month, I need to pay this, I need to pay this, I need to pay this. So all those things you need to pay for should be an amount that must be deducted from your account every month, so that at the end of the day you will know if you were able to save or not, and that's where you can be able to measure your growth and your success. Hey guys, come on, if you're watching this video to this time, give this video a thumbs up sign, because this will help to tell YouTube that you are enjoying my video, and it will help YouTube to push this video to you and all of your other friends who would need this video. As always, drop every of your comments in your comment section, or based on everything that I have said, if you have more questions or experiences that you would want to share, please kindly let me know in the comment section. Let us share ideas and experience. Are you living here in Canada and you collect your salary, and at the end of the month you do not know what you do with it? If you are under the category of people, please drop all of your comments in the comment section, and also your experience, so that we can all learn. I'll see you in the next video. It's all going smooth and cool. You can see the weather. It's all getting dark. I need to go home and sleep now. Take good care. Bye.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I